to everyone. Today is Wednesday, 11th March 2020. Grade 4, Book Reader's Notebook, page number 248, Lesson Abbreviations for Mailing Address. So today we have to understand what are abbreviations. So we have a definition here, we can read it, and we will try our best to understand. An abbreviation is a short form of a word. Use abbreviations when writing street names and state in a mailing address. Abbreviation words such as road or avenue with a capital letter and end with a period. Write both letters of state name abbreviations with capital letters and do not use periods. We have some examples here like road or with capital letter ROAD, and short form in abbreviation we used to write capital R small d with period. And also court, COURT is the full form in abbreviation, how we will write it with capital C small t with period. Also street, STREET. In shorter form or abbreviation form we will write it capital S small t with period. Post office, in abbreviation how we will write post office with capital P period capital O with period. Avenue, also when we will write it in abbreviation form with capital A small v and small e with period. Boulevard, it is with, if we write it in a shorter form or in abbreviation form, we write capital B, small l, small v and small d with period. This way we can understand how to write shorter forms. Let's go for a video and we will try to understand how can we further understand abbreviations and what can be shorter form for different words. So we have name of the months, January. You can see the shorter form or the abbreviation form is JAN with period. February. The shorter FEB dot. March. The abbreviation form for March is capital A or dot. April. The abbreviation form is capital AP or dot. May. The abbreviation form for May is shorter form same and capital AY. June. The shorter form for June is same. For July, the same, no change for June and July. August, it's capital AUG dot, that's August. September, that's capital EPT dot. Abbreviation form for October is OCT or capital dot. November, it's N capital OV dot. December, D capital EC dot. Days of the week in abbreviation. Sunday, S capital SUN dot. Monday, it is M capital ON period. Tuesday, it is T capital UES period. Wednesday, it is capital WED period. Thursday, its abbreviation form is T capital, you can put small h, small u, small r, small s dot. Friday, F capital FRI, period. The abbreviation form for Saturday is S capital AT dot or period. Saturday. These were the days of the week. Other words we abbreviate how? Mr. in shorter form, M capital small or with period. Mrs. M capital with small or small s period. Miss, M capital and S small s period. Doctor, it will be D capital or small, then dot and the name. President, it will be capital P small or E S dot. You can say street, it will be capital S and small t with period followed by. Road, or will be capital and D dot or period. It's an abbreviation form of road. Thank you for watching the video. Okay, so we have an exercise to do here. It's write each mailing address using abbreviations. Okay, we have full address here in the box to the left, and we have the blank box to the right. Number one is Mr. Pedro Saravia, the total pet supply company, 9302 Riverside Drive, Paleto, Ohio 4360. Let's try to write down this address in abbreviated form, but we don't have much space in the box to the left. So let's open another page. In another page, we'll come to know how to do it. Okay. So it is abbreviated address. Okay, number one, Mr. Pedro. Obviously, Mr. will be in abbreviated form M capital or will be small. Mr. with followed by period. Pedro, P capital, it is the name. Pedro Saravia, S-A-R-A, Saravia, V-I-A. The total pet supply company, it will be as it is, the total, T-O-T-A-L, total pet, P-E-T, pet, supply, S-U-P-P-L-Y, supply. Company will be in abbreviated form C capital O, then period. The third line is 9302 Riverside, it will be as it is, Riverside Drive, it will be D capital or and followed by a period. Toledo, the fourth line, T capital, Toledo, Ohio. Now it's the name of the state. We can put both the letters as capital but not followed by a period. So O capital and H capital. So it will be 43601. Let's take a. Okay, number two is Miss Alexis Parker, the Press Building, 14 Paper Lane, Seattle, Washington 98104. It's her address. Let's try to write down her address in a mailing in abbreviation. So let's write her address in abbreviated form. Number two, it's Miss Alexis. So M will be capital, S will be small with period. Alexis, the name will be as it is. Parker, P capital, A-R-K-E-R. The Press Building, T-H-E, the press will be as it is, P-R-E-S-S. And building, B will be capital, yes, of course, and L, small d, small g, followed by a period. It's building, it's abbreviated form. Now 14th one for paper, P capital, P-A-P-E-R, paper, lane, L will be capital, N will be small with followed by period. This is the abbreviated form of lane. The fourth line, Seattle, S capital E-A-T-T-L-E, Seattle, comma, Washington as the name of the state as we read it in the definition, so both the letters will be written capital. Washington, W-A, 98104. Okay, now number 3 is, the full address is Gregory Nullman, President, Choice, Restaurants, Post Office Box 269, Brooklyn, New York 11216. Let's write down it in abbreviated form. Okay, let's try to write it down in abbreviated form on the next page. Number 3. Its name is Gregory Nullman, G capital or E-G-O-R-Y, Gregory Nullman, N-U-L-M-A-N, Gregory Nullman, President, P capital or E-S, and with period. It is an abbreviation form of president, then comma, Choice Restaurant, C-H-O-I-C-E, Choice Restaurant. The C is capital here and restaurant or is capital. Res, T-A-U, or A-N-T-S. Third line is Post Office. As we know on the above, Post Office abbreviated form is P.O. Box, B-O-X 269. And Brooklyn will be as it is, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, Brooklyn, comma, New York will be shorter form because it's the name of the state, so N capital, Y capital without any dot or period, 11216. Thank you very much. This was all about how can we abbreviate words. So we have done the exercise. I hope everyone has understood it. If there will be any problem, you are free to contact me. Thank you very much.